Welcome back to my channel, Divas and Booze. It is your intuitive tarot reader, Lala Monroe. Hey y'all. So I am introducing a new segment to the channel, okay? We're going to do a self-check-in on your mind, body, and soul, okay? Do not be afraid to check your other placements. These will be posted by elements. But I am completely open to you guys' feedback. If you want me to do each individual sign, we can do that, okay, if that works for you. But I'm telling you right here, right now, from my own personal experience, you're going to get some truth out of this no matter what. Whether I post it by sign or elements or whatever, okay? Because I'm here to tell you right now, this African Goddess Rising Oracle deck did not come to play. It has called me out in so many ways, but in good ways, okay? And I feel like it's very helpful to do like a self check-in. I know y'all love readings and your money readings, but honestly, this here is probably just as important, okay, as any of that. Okay, so we're gonna be using this oracle deck, okay? Keep in mind that these are actual deities or goddesses or people, rather. These are actual people that walk this earth. Now I'm only going to pull 3 cards. One for the body, one for the mind, and one for the soul, okay? And you guys let me know if this is helpful for you or not. All right, the first card we're going to pull is going to be for your soul. We want to know, what does your soul need to know right now? Okay, this is for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Universal Spirit guys, what does their soul need to know at this time, Spirit? Way too many cards. What does their soul need to know at this time? I just need one card for my fire signs. All right, so you have awakening, okay? Yamaya. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but I'm not sure. Some of these names are really tricky. All right, so let's see what she's about. You got card number 40. All right, so you have the Goddess of Awakening. She comes from the Temple of High Priestesses, and she represents the element of water. Goddess Yamaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother, Orisha deity, never leaves you. The guidance of this goddess is to wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess Rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. I am receiving and radiating love is the declaration of the Goddess of Awakening. Okay? So that's what your soul needs to know right now. I'm going to move on to card number 2. What are my fire signs really feeling or thinking at this time? This is for your mind. What are my fire signs really feeling or thinking at this time, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. What are they really thinking or feeling at this time? So you have the goddess Sekhmet, wounded healer. Let's see what she's about. She's card number 15. Let's see, Sekhmet. All right, so Sekhmet, hopefully this focus a little better. Goddess of wounded healers. She represents the temple of warriors and the element of fire. Sekhmet is the fierce, ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. The guidance of this goddess is to heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last, okay? When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. And what are your shields? The ways you defend yourself. Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. It is safe to put myself first is the declaration of the goddess of wounded healers. Okay? So that's what you guys are thinking and feeling as of right now. It's like you're strong and people admire that about you. But sometimes you get tired. You get bogged down from being strong all the time, right? I can definitely relate to that. All right, so we're going to pull your third and final card. This is for your body. And we're going to see what is happening. What is happening with my fire signs physically at this time? What is happening with my fire signs physically at this time, Spirit? All right, so you have the card of harvest. Abol Nimba. I hope I pronounced that right. I think someone else got this card. I'm not sure which element it was or what placement. But this goddess represents harvest. She is in the temple of high priestesses as well. And she represents the element of water. Abol is a Baja fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mass. Together, they embody the sacred feminine in abundance. Her guidance is to give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pray attention. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on this earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? We are always prospering. It's the declaration of the goddess of harvest. Okay, so if this resonates for you guys, please give it a like or a share. Subscribe if you haven't already. But like I said, I definitely want to do a self check-in at least once every week, every Tuesday. Okay, this is what I have for you guys so far. I want to thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Peace, love, and prosperity to you. Namaste.